Hi, this is Daniel DiTuro. An increasing number of prepared foods sold in the U.S. are labeled non-GMO or non-GMO verified. In this video, I'm going to look at what is GMO, common GMO foods, GMO labeling requirements, and what non-GMO verified means. GMO is an acronym for genetically modified organism. It is also known as bioengineering. Genetic modification is not new. Man has genetically modified plants and animals for thousands of years. The concern is over genetically modified foods. Currently, only genetically modified plant foods can be sold in the U.S. Food like corn that has a genetic code can be genetically modified in a lab to resist pests, chemical pesticides, or for other reasons. Many Americans are concerned genetically modified foods pose unknown health risks to humans and the environment. 8 foods that have been genetically modified are available in the U.S. They include apples, canola, corn, summer squash, papaya, potatoes, soybeans, and sugar beets. Many prepared foods are made with inexpensive GMO ingredients, including sugar, corn syrup solids, soybean oil, and high fructose corn syrup. GMO food labeling varies by country. The EU requires labeling foods with 0.9% or more GMO ingredients. In 2016, the U.S. Congress passed a GMO labeling law requiring the USDA to establish rules for GMO food labeling. The labeling rules are still being developed and may apply only to foods with 5% or more GMO ingredients. The 5% requirement would be in line with their rules for certified organic foods. Some companies are already identifying foods made with GMO ingredients. Some foods are labeled non-GMO with a caveat. On the back label is a statement that the product is not made with genetically modified ingredients, but trace amounts of genetically modified material may be present. Many foods that are not currently genetically modified are being marketed as non-GMO verified. The Non-GMO project was created to assure consumers products were made without GMO ingredients. The non-GMO verified label on most products usually means increased revenue potential. For example, tuna, canned or fresh, has never been genetically modified. But when consumers are given a choice between 2 brands of wild-caught, dolphin-safe tuna, with one brand labeled non-GMO verified and selling for $2.49 versus the other brand which is not labeled selling for $1.99, consumers concerned about GMO foods may buy the higher-priced brand for essentially the same product. GMO refers to bioengineering an organism's DNA. Food manufacturers pay a licensing fee to use the non-GMO verified label for products with no genetically modified ingredients. Salt, a mineral with no DNA, can have the non-GMO verified label. To claim a food like salt is non-GMO is deceptive and misleading. By suggesting a food like canned tomatoes could be genetically modified can convince some consumers all tomatoes are genetically modified. While this is currently not the case, GMO variants are in work. Some GMO facts are that there are currently 8 GMO foods available in the U.S. Many prepared foods are made with inexpensive GMO ingredients like corn and soy. The USDA is working on uniform GMO labeling requirements, and thousands of products labeled non-GMO have never had any GMO ingredients. Some non-GMO myths are that most or all plant foods are GMO, that non-GMO foods are safer and healthier, and that prepared foods labeled non-GMO are 100% non-GMO. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about this video. Thank you for watching and healthy eating.